Hi there. So, when can I qualify for citizenship in the United States? 3 years, 5 years? Well, this video is going to break down the two most common times people qualify to file for citizenship in the United States. Hi, I'm Andrea Shev, and I'm an immigration attorney here in Los Angeles, California. I've been doing immigration for over 17 years, and I put together these videos to give you clear, concise, reliable information on all types of immigration issues. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos coming up in the future. Now let's get to the answer to that question. When can I apply for US citizenship in the United States? There's so much confusing information out there, and it's really pretty straight and simple. So let's get to it. First and foremost, you can only apply for citizenship when you've been already given legal permanent residence status in the United States. So very, very rarely can you go from a non-immigrant or an alien to a citizen in the United States. You usually always have to become a permanent resident of the United States first. Now, once you become a permanent resident, there's a time frame when you can actually then apply for citizenship. It's usually either 5 years or 3 years. 5 years is when, if you become a permanent resident and you've been a resident for 5 years and you have not traveled outside the United States for trips longer than 6 months, you can apply for citizenship in the United States. Now, if 3 years comes into play, if you are a permanent resident, you've been a permanent resident for 3 years, you've been married to a US citizen, you've been with that US citizen, married to them for the last 3 years, and that US citizen spouse has been a US citizen for 3 years, and you have not traveled outside the US for trips longer than 6 months, you can qualify for filing for US citizenship. Therefore, the two ways, the 5 years or the 3 years, is either you've been a permanent resident for 5 years, have not traveled outside the United States for trips longer than 6 months, or you've been a resident for 3 years, married to a US citizen, with the same US citizen living with them for the last 3 years, and that US citizen spouse has been a US citizen for 3 years. You can qualify for citizenship after 3 years. Now, one more caveat you should remember is that either 5 years or 3 years, you can actually file your application with USCIS in the United States 90 days before that qualifying 5 years or 3 years. You don't have to wait the full 5 years or the full 3 years. You can apply 90 days before either of those dates and still be able to qualify. And these days, things take so long that the earlier you can get it in, the better. I hope this video was informational and easy and simple to get you that answer that so many people are talking about and not getting a clear answer on. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications in the future. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.